It's Louisville's new rock alternative on 105.1. It is PK, and I have the entire gang all on the tiniest couch that we could find. The guys in Sleep Theory. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Man. I know. I gotta wave the microphone around to get to all of you, but you guys are just from right down the street in Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, it's not that far of a drive, so welcome to Louisville. And I do want to ask first off. I mean, you're in the bourbon capital of the country and the world, essentially. Are you guys whiskey drinkers, bourbon drinkers? What's going on?
None of us are really drinkers. Yeah. None of us are really drinkers.
I mean, that's totally fine. I mean, there's plenty of spaces that are here where it's like all the mocktails and water and Red Bull and all of that. Like, there's always something for somebody. I mean, I do every time. Yeah, coffee. Yeah, there's some good coffee places around here. Like, make sure that you're walking around. But anytime somebody comes to Louisville, I have to ask because that's kind of what we're known for. I mean, we got plenty of it. But, looking forward to everything today. And, I mean, how are you guys feeling? I mean, this is a giant festival. I mean, you guys are still relatively new as a band, so how's everything feeling? You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
It feels great.
Yeah, it feels really good. This is we first played Memphis in May, which was honestly a smaller scale than this, but then we played Rockfest, which was really cool. But this one is this is big. This is big. So this is really cool to be on.
Yeah, and I mean, it's going to be interesting because, I mean, when you have festivals like this, I mean, obviously, you have the big headlining bands and everybody's like, all right, I'm ready for Green Day later on. So, when you're thinking about when you're up on stage to a lot of people that are relatively just, you're unknown to, like, what do you think, is the difference in energy where it's like, okay, like, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to bring to win these people over earlier in the day. So, like, what's the mindset there?
I think it obviously, thinking about all these huge bands that are playing, we all, our energy is just up because, just the hype throughout the entire day and the whole weekend. I mean, I don't know. We're going to bring it.
Yeah, we just want to enjoy what we have right now and all these bands, the lineup that we grew up on. Yeah. And it's just give us more inspiration from it, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's crazy too, because I mean, really, there's only a few songs that are out. I mean, you guys have the EP that's going to be coming out actually this coming Friday, right? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you hope that there are people that are going to be screaming those, but then you got some unfamiliar songs and everything. So I mean, it definitely has to be a different kind of energy. But I do want to rewind to kind of where you guys started, because I mean, the band started 2019. I'm sure it's like, all right, we're ready to go. We're gonna hit everything, and then the world shuts down. So what's the mindset going in where it's like, all right, shit, we just started this. Where do we go from here?
I think that whenever the band started, it was that just gave more opportunity to just sit down and perfect the craft. It was really more so. It started off with just myself and our producer, and we kind of set a foundation, and then over time, we found the group as it is now, and it worked perfectly. Everybody brought different inspirations to the project. We were able to sit down, really just cook, and I mean, and it just worked out perfectly. So I mean, a lot of people may look at that being a stumbling block, I guess you could say, but really it was just something that just helped the process.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit bittersweet. You get to take some of that time, be a little more reflective and everything. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to hearing even more new music when that finally gets released on Friday. I'm looking forward to the set, and because again, since you guys are so new and everything, I usually have a go-to question that's talking about songs that you want to put in the set list that you can't. But with this, is there a specific song that you think that, every song obviously encapsulates who you guys are, but if there was a song that you could pick where it's like, if you're going to get into this band, start here. Start with this song and then continue forward. What song would you pick? I mean, you might have different answers, which is totally fine, but what's the one song that you say, start here and then let's move forward?
That's difficult.
See,
I think I got mine. I got mine.
I think I've got mine also. All right, I'll let you go first, man.
I would say, because it's out and people can look it up, Gone or Staying. It's probably the one. It's got the rock side of us, but also the R&B super strong in it. and that's kind of like the two. Well, we got multiple sounds besides that, but it's like two of the biggest like influences in our writing style. So
I would have to say secondary, like Gone or Staying, I want to say would be the one I picked, but I would say It's Over, just because it gives you an idea of what Sleep Theory is. Like, I am like the singer, but it shows everybody's vocal capabilities. So I sing on the track, Ben even sings on the track, Paolo and Daniel sings on the track. So it really it's the outro of the EP. It really gives an idea of like the capabilities of everyone in the band, and it's really cool to, so I think that's what would be my answer.
Yeah, my answer will be Numb, because based on the lyrics, when we wrote that song, it just reflects a lot of people's lives, and with the screams and the hard riffs, it kind of like brings a lot of energy, and yeah, that's my opinion.
I think the first song that came to my mind was Gone or Staying, for the same reasons that Ben said. Like, it has the R&B side of it, it has the heavy side of it, it has, amazing clean vocals. So yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, you get three songs that you can pick from, so you can make up your mind and start wherever you want. But as long as you start somewhere, that's all we're asking. But I'm looking forward to the set. Again, welcome to Louisville. Welcome to Louder Than Life. It's great to meet you guys, and I'm looking forward to the set for sure.